Hello, this is Retreat Briefing in February 22nd. It's Thursday. Today's topic is that Nvidia made AI cryptos bullish and Bitcoin might have a decrease. So let's start. First of all, this is dominance pictures. You can see that Bitcoin's dominance had a slight increase right now. And by looking at the Ethereum and altcoins dominance chart, you can notice that since they had a drop, Bitcoin had a rise. So the Tether dominance increased slightly, so it seems like people sold things and made profit a lot yesterday. So we have to see if people are selling more in order to make profit or not. So this picture is a Goya dominance chart for Tuesday 1 p.m. to 12 o'clock today. So Goya dominance 1 was having a continuous decrease and starting to rebound for a little bit right now. However, there are altcoins that had a huge drop, so we have to see market as chaotic market. So I think situation like this, we shouldn't be greedy to try some altcoins and just get some small profits. So this is a liquidation heat map for last 24 hours. As you can see, the Bitcoin and Ethereum had a consistent drop yesterday. So many long positions were liquidated. It's worth $198.5 million. So quite a lot of them were liquidated, and just like yesterday, they are liquidating high leverage users by giving a big shake today. So this is a 4 hours liquidation heat map in 11 p.m. in South Korea time. They made a increase and made short positions liquidated. So I think the market will give a up and down movement for a while and make individual investors have a hard time. So this picture, I said Nvidia pumped the crypto market. The WLD WorldCoin had a 21% pumping. So Nvidia released their earnings, and surprisingly they made a great job. So Nvidia is a representative in tech stock in USA, so they announced that they will keep invest to AI related technology. So I think this affected AI coins to be bullish right now. And this is about the BNB coin. So the BNB chain is a mainnet developed by Binance, and every cryptos in the world wants to be listed in the Binance. So recent trend of making crypto is using this BNB chain. So the transfer speed is quite fast and the fee is cheap. So I always thought the BNB coin will also have a rise. I don't know when, but definitely will rise. So the highest point in the past was $692. So if Bitcoin breaks through maybe $100,000, I think BNB will easily break through that highest point. And you can see that users who use BNB chain increased almost 80 times more in just 3 and 4 years. So I hope you guys to have a look at BNB coin if you are interested in it. So this is an article about the one of Wall Street's most bullish strategists, Tom Lee, and Fundstrat made a expectation about Bitcoin. So he thinks that Bitcoin will break through 150,000 this year. So I hope his expectation really comes true. So I think for Retreat members, I think you guys should constantly gather coins in order to make some profits. So this is a liquidation heat map for Bitcoin from yesterday's briefing. I said it will be likely to move in sideways between 51k to 53k. So first it dropped all the way down to the 51k and liquidated those long positions here, sorry. And they might move around again near 53k. So, but if you see the CME Futures Exchange's chart, there is a gap to 51.3k, so it might drop to fill those gaps, so beware of it. And this picture is a liquidation heat map for Ethereum. And also yesterday I said that there are long positions gathering near this $2,860, so I was wondering how the whales will move, and as I said, it dropped all the way down to $2,867 and liquidated those parts. And since there are gathering over $3,000 and under this $2,900, I think Ethereum will also move a lot in up and down, so can't expect where to go. And this is a RSI heat map for the last 4 hours. So this is for yesterday, and in yesterday I said the altcoins which had a constant increase might drop for a while. And if you see this heat map, it actually had a drop, so a lot of coins are getting down all the way this line, somewhere near 46.7. So they are having a rebound this morning, and if it is a small rebound or for the coins that didn't have an increase, so they definitely have a possibility to increase again, I think. So let's have a look at our Goya Premium chart for details. Oops. So let's start with Bitcoin, and the dominance chart is starting to rebound back all the way up, but it's still minus, so think of the market as a bearish. So just like Bitcoin is showing a similar move recently, so it's moving near this 52 to 51k. They are moving up and down, so those signals are not affecting the market right now. So yeah, but now it's L signal, and we got an L2 just about an hour ago, so you can see that this is supported by the Goya lines starting to increase, but yeah, you can see that it started to increase back up for a little bit. So if there's no other specific short signals, I personally think that it will rise slightly all the way up to this place. It's for today's highest point, so think of this line as a resistant line, and if the candlestick's this body part breaks through this point, then it will possibly move more upward. So the Goya line's slope is also changed to positive seen, so I hope it, even if it moves in sideways, I hope it rises for more and then move in sideways. So this is it for Bitcoin. Oops. And this is for Ethereum Ethereum really started to move in sideways for right now. So you can see that with an S1 signal, the market changed its, market changed it to the bear market and broke through this Goya line and started to form the candlesticks under the Goya line with an S signal, and it was continuing like this, but we have an L signal right now, and it went up and down, and we got another L2 signal just like Bitcoin. So you can see that the graph is moving upwards right now. So just same as Bitcoin, this place is today's highest point, which could be your first resistance line. So if the candlestick breaks through this place with a full, the body parts, the body parts breaks through it, I think there is a possibility to go up for more. But if you find another short signal comes after this, then it might have another sideways movement again. Now third one is Ripple. Ripple had a significant down all the way here with an S signal and the S3, and tried to recover with this LB signal but failed and had a consistent drop. But we got another L signal right here, and you can see that the chart is forming near the Goya line. So if we have another signal just like Bitcoin and Ethereum, which means that if they have another L signal in the candlestick, there is a definite possibility to go somewhere. So you can see that this is yesterday's somewhere, but if it breaks through here and meets this place, I think around this place could be the first resistant line for Ripple to increase. So if it fails to break this resistant line, then the price, you should think of the market will go bearish again and get down all the way down to here. So if you want dollar cost averaging, this could be a good place. It's yesterday's lowest point. So have a look at number while watching this video. Instead of Doji, let's have a look at WorldCoin, which I mentioned in the presentation before. You can see that with the Nvidia's earning release, before it had a huge increase and started to move in sideways, just like the adjusting the real price, but with an expectation of interest in AI technology. This AI technology made by OpenAI also had an effect. So with an L signal and L3 signal, it just break through the Goya line with a big candlestick and started to keep move upwards, and now we got this red minus candlestick. So I think they started to have a rest for a while, yeah. But the Goya line slope looks quite good. So if the price comes all the way down near the Goya line, we have to decide to do something at that time. So the buy and sell guideline says that right now could be the point for you to sell, because this place seems like a resistant line. So if this line is broken by the candlestick, the WorldCoin would keep increase, but if it fails to reach this $8.5, it will drop again and make a sideways movement just like before. these places. Yeah, this is it for today, and I hope you guys to have a safe trading in this chaotic market. Thank you.